Hi everyone, I am Adriana Pickard. I am the listing agent for this beautiful property here in Hayden. The address is 3825 East English Point Road. I wanted to bring you guys on a tour with me today of this beautiful property. It is just under 5 acres. It's just over 4,300 square feet. The cool thing about this location is it is right off of Rimrock. You're minutes to Costco, minutes to 95. Really great, easy access while still having some acreage and still feeling really close to town. Come on a tour with me, and as always, if you have questions afterwards, put all of your comments below. Would love to get all of your questions answered for you. And as always, if you are interested in buying or selling, I am happy to help. So come on a quick tour with me. So as you come in the entryway, you have really great flooring down here. You have slate tile, you have a powder bath just to the left as you come inside. Nicely finished. It's separated from all of the living spaces, which is really nice. Extra privacy, I know that that's always important as well. So that half bath is right off of the, like I said, as you come in the entryway. Great little powder for guests. You have a pedestal sink. Cute little mirror. A little bit of storage and a fun little touch with the tile that they chose for the accent wall here as well, which is fun. Off of the bathroom then, as you come in, you'll, just to kind of get a lay of the land, you have your living room. You have stairs to the upstairs where you will find 2 bedrooms plus the primary suite. And then also the dining room. So we're going to start in the dining room. Great natural light coming in. It's right off of the kitchen, which is super fabulous just location-wise. They did a really great job with all of the extras. They added a little bit of wainscoting to the wall, coffered ceilings, lots of lighting, which is awesome, like I was just mentioning. Great flooring as well. I know how important that can be in a dining room especially. Great for either a circular table or for a rectangular table. Lots of extra space. And then I'm going to take you over to the living room section. So this here is where you have under stair storage right here. A little bit of room for hanging some coats, for a coat closet, a little bit of extra storage. Also great for a little puppy. I will show you the other side momentarily. But right behind the living room, you have an office. So this room does not have technically a closet, so technically we cannot consider it a full bedroom. However, it could potentially be converted. Great space for an in-home office for all of you work from homers, which is awesome. Again, lots of natural light. You get a lot of privacy from the neighbor. And also privacy from the street as well. And as you head out of the office, you head right on into the living room / family room. Great open space here. It is light, bright, completely remodeled. They do have a gas fireplace. I tend to like that, a lot less hassle, a lot cleaner as well. One of my favorite features of this home, besides the location, is the fact that you have such a fabulous backyard. Super private, lots of natural light coming into the home, a great big deck right off the living room here. And as you can see, it's pretty cloudy today, and it's obviously we have lots of lights turned on. However, lots of natural light that floods in, which is really, really important. The kitchen was completely remodeled, which is a really great asset and great value to any potential buyers. New countertops, new appliances, really pretty touches. This is a built-in bench around the dining room table. Cute little built-in puppy watering and feeding station. Wine cellar down below here. One of the things that I really love about this kitchen is the fact that you have such usable space, tons of storage. So you have your regular refrigerator, your everyday refrigerator. You have your wine refrigerator, which for some people is definitely an everyday refrigerator. You have cabinet storage, which is awesome. I should say appliance garage. I like that they have the plugs built in. It's really great because then you can hide all of your microwave, blenders, toasters, all of that stuff that you just don't want hanging out on the cabinet or on the countertop. And it's just a really great addition to have the doors just to cover that. I love that the lights are automatic, so as soon as you open up the cabinet, that's all hidden, and then the lights will automatically turn on. But just a really tastefully done kitchen. I love the backsplash that she did. Great gas stove. I know how important that is to people. I have one and I absolutely love it. Wouldn't change that. Beautiful countertops. And even when you're out here doing dishes and whatnot, really great view. So this home is 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms. Like I said, it's just over 4,300 square feet. It was completely remodeled in 2021. I love how she added, a few extra shelves here to the pantry. Great storage, top to bottom. A little bit of shelves for like a butler's pantry, if you will. And then cabinetry all the way down to the bottom there. And now we're going to head upstairs for the grand tour of the upstairs, where you'll find the 2 bedrooms plus a primary suite. There's also a full bathroom for the 2 bedrooms up here. So the sellers put in a lot of extra effort when redoing this property. They redid the new decks with the railings. They're both Trex. There's a new HVAC system. Plus, there's the additional mini splits. There's some new back siding on the back side of the house. New flooring. New roof. New gutters and gutter guards. And just a lot of extra thought put into the home. So this is the guest bathroom upstairs. Large countertops, which is nice. Shower, standing shower with a tub. And then the other bedroom that would be sharing this bathroom is right here. Walk-in closet. And then several windows up here, lots of extra privacy. Similar footprint to the room downstairs where that office space was with the desk. And then the other bedroom that is up here is the primary suite. So that is on this entire side. Huge bedroom here, which is great. You could easily put a king bed, large side tables, a lot of square footage up here in this master suite. Large wall for a TV, for a large hutch, dresser, its own private balcony and a sitting area. And again, I love the view up here. Super private, super peaceful, and still a lot of natural light that comes in pouring through the window. And then here you have just a little extra built-in storage. You could easily put a coffee pot up here just for your little morning quiet time, if you will. Great views outside and just a perfect little nook for starting your day. And then the sellers completely redid the master bathroom up here. Wonderful large bathroom. So I love how light and bright this is up here as well. Great finishes for the countertops, under mirror lighting. You can see that a little bit all the way up to the top there. Double sinks. I love all of the cabinetry and all of the drawers. Tons of extra storage. Not only on the vanity itself, but on the sides. And then on this side as well, along with shelving, built-in shelving along the side here as well. And this tub is just a dream. Perfect way to end your day. Again, lots of natural light pouring in. Privacy in abundance, which is really awesome as well. And still feels light and bright. Great shower, nice walk-in shower. With the basket weave flooring, has a little niche. And then love the flooring, like I was saying, that cool basket weave flooring. And then just off of the bathroom is a large walk-in closet, built-in shelving, hanging for shirts and pants, which is awesome here. So you have the double bars there, long hanging items here, more shelving, and then more hanging here, and then the double hanging to round it out. And then off the kitchen, there is a hallway that goes out to the garage, which is straight ahead of us. There's also the laundry room downstairs on the main level. Really greatly organized, lots of hanging space, extra storage, top to bottom. And then cupboard space above each side of the window, and then the sink, which is great. Across from the laundry room, there is a full bathroom for the bedroom that's on this side of the home. Again, nice little vanity, small but functional, has the tub insert. And then that would be the full bathroom for this bedroom down here, closest to the garage. Good size bedroom. This is a queen size bed. You could easily fit a small dresser in here, bedside tables on either side, high ceilings, lots of window light, and a good-sized closet as well. And then here is the separated space. This is a cool space up here because you can completely close it off. It's a full-sized room all the way up here plus bedroom. So this room up here is perfect for hang out for the kids, hang out for the grandkids, hang out for you. Lots of window light. You have a little nook over here for TV, or you could put a desk there, a built-in desk. The possibilities are truly endless up here. But the footprint in square footage is really exceptional. Windows on both sides. And then off the back side here, you have a hidden bedroom, which is cool. Window seat with some extra storage under. And just really quiet, completely secluded, and really private. Well, thank you for joining me on today's tour. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out.